Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill.
Mbappe! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Forwards and with intent. And here's Mbappe. Koundé gets over and intercepts. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And he shoots! Knocks it into space. Chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear. Oh no, what has happened here? Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's Valverde. Camavinga. Aimed beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Dembele.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Just the keeper to beat! Shoots! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Saliba has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Mbappe. Now it's Olise. And that has left him in a heap. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's having a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Elects to he rises! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was a great header. The invitation... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That'll be a throw-in. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's... And the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Camavinga. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Upamecano. He's on it. Can he get away? No, it's come to nothing. Chouameni. Camavinga. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. Valverde. Shot, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Chouameni, Upamecano. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's another good win of the ball. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Koundé wins the duel this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Out to the right. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. Nice touch. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. France didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Brilliantly cut out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There's the shot! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Valverde. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Now it's Rodrigo. Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball. No way through there. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Vinicius Junior, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So we've reached the hour mark. That's been cut out, well played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Caresses it through. Camavinga. Oh, this is a very good run. That has been cut short. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. France with the corner, there first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Madrid are looking to go forward now. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better
Chance! Oh, crossbar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now it's Camavinga, Thuram. Oh, what has happened here? And it's played into the middle. And the ball's come loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vinicius Junior. Oh, played right into his path. And a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it's taken a deflection. Olise. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. With Rudiger. Looking for options for movement, and he's worked it through. Hernandez, Chouameni, Hernandez. Now it's Thuram, spread out to the left. That's a nicely shaped ball. And a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Eder Militao. Played into space. Dembele. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Decent progress down the left. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Camavinga receives it in a wide position. Rodrigo plays it short. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior! Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Après 33 minutes de jeu.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Carvajal. Valverde. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. And that's caused a worry or two. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rodrigo. It's Vinicius Junior. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Olise. They get a throw in. Chouameni. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's intervened well there. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short.
Well,
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Olise. And that's been won straight back. That has ended up in no man's land. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Valverde. Oh, this looks sharp. Upamecano does well to get it back.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's forced to go back. Eder Militao, Chouameni, Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Saliba has been caught there, it's a foul. France still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Rodrigo, he's free, he has got space. And it's Valverde. Now it's Bellingham. Shot at goal! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Madrid are doing very... And the shots! It's anyone's ball now. And that is out of play. Carvajal. Now it's Rodrigo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Upamecano. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior. Good driving run. That's been slipped through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo gets his head on it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Thuram. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Floated through. He's going for goal! It's bounced back off the post. Koundé clears. And it's played forward. And it's Valverde. And the pass is intercepted. Koundé. Now Saliba. Oh, played through for the wide man. And here's Thuram. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6, le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 20, le numéro 18. Changement en cours.
Himself an absolute peach. Back to within one. Interesting. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He is through here. And that has been cleared. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Olise. Thuram! And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Thuram certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found the way through. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super ball.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Upamecano. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Changement.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcola's, oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And it's Arda Güler. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.